Alrighty. Let's see here. No missions today. We're going to see what this is. Do a little quick mic check here. Let's see. Mic check on 1 2 1 2.
Between the fleet, spaces, Terran Armada, space lanes aren't safe anymore.
They were never safe. It's just one more thing to
Whoop whoop text chat to voice.
Alrighty. So let's see what happened if we talk to Catherine. Just my headset for a moment. I had it on audio focus strong. We'll do weak. And let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Game value. Alright.
Pretty bold lately.
Here we go.
It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get mixed up.
Inside.
Sorry, what? Wasn't listening.
Worried about you joining the search party. What if those...
The underbelly.
nice if it would stop raining.
So,
Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters.
Feel free to tell me what's on your mind.
Oh, you're so kind. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't feel strong enough to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
The empath skill. Ambivalent expression. I can feel your pain.
Yes, I suppose keeping it bottled up inside isn't the best idea, now is it? The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week. He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth.
You suspect foul play.
You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me.
What if help you find out what happened to your husband?
Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you.
Well, I bet all the other people in the city do not get XP points in the video game they're playing, do they? Okay.
The truth is all I've ever wanted. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience.
Murder? Might as well look what they got for
Sure,
sale.
I suppose.
I'd like to try some black licorice soda if it existed in real life.
Be careful. Neon is a dangerous place.
Why does it not show waypoint? Unless that's the waypoint. Huh. It didn't auto highlight. Now it did though. Okay. Oh, no fast travel.
Start serving food. Between the fleet, spacers, and the Terran Armada.
Okay, let's teleport. Andreja, yes. And bring Sarah as well. All right. Okay. So we'll randomize them every 5 minutes, and we'll have one more. So it's more trust because having only two won't be too random. Okay. Here we go.
They were never safe. It's just one more thing to worry about.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive doing this lousy job.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes.
Behold, the Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things incredible and exclusive.
Hey, new location discovered.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune?
We sell only the finest goods for the discerning customer.
Hey, you're the one.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you
What does your
find
usual
something,
clientele look like?
I'll help you.
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
Damn, I almost wore my entitled snob outfit today.
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, Thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
What's a Seoka?
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
Learn to defend yourself.
My education on Jemison consisted entirely of academics and poetry, so it's unlikely I'd be successful in that regard.
I agree that in the long term, that would be advisable, but it does not solve the immediate problem, does it?
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I'll handle this headlock thug for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
I don't think this will be a problem.
You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
I think I'll butter him up before I ask him to do a favor.
Dusty.
I can't pay
Let's
right
talk.
now, but I'll...
First off, I just want to say, heck of a job saving Dazra. That was a tough situation to navigate, and you did it with aplomb. A pat on the back isn't nearly enough. I hope they throw you a parade.
Damn junkies. You pay the posted price, or you don't get anything at all.
That's right. They could carry you around on a palanquin and walk you through the city. And of course, there'd be confetti. I also want to thank you for putting a halt to the Serpent's Crusade. The last thing the settled systems needs is another war. True, but sometimes the right thing can be hard to see, especially when you have something to gain by ignoring it. And you spent a lot of time in Dazra. Who knows how that might have shifted your perspective. Either way, I hope the new leadership in Dazra is just as level-headed. The whims of a cosmic snake aside, House Dul Kef seems like they'd be more open to trade with the settled systems. Sure. They're bean counters, but that could tie things up in regulation. One thing I appreciate about Constellation is they don't get wrapped up in red tape. Not unless that tape is a being from another universe. Here to make things sticky. Either way, I won't waste your brain cells on the what-ifs. The fact is, you got rid of the vortex and saved Dazra. As for the whole choosing a leader thing, time will tell if you made the right choice. Give it maybe 20 years and you'll start to see the results.
I can travel to other dimensions, but not forward in time.
Ha! You're traveling forward right now. Sure, it's a slow ride, but you can enjoy the view.
Oh boy.
Regardless, I won't sit here and sugarcoat it. The people of Dazra have a long road ahead of them. They're going to have to make foundational decisions regarding everything from infrastructure to immigration to their core religious beliefs. Let's hope this first push sends them on the right path.
Alrighty. What's up with this Headlock character?
In theory, can you imagine it?
What'll it be?
So,
You lost, kiddo?
Is this a store, isn't it?
Sure. I just don't get too many quality customers here. Most folks head over to Newell's or the Emporium if they've got the creds. I'd say less than half my customers are legit. The others are just kids up to no good.
Last time I checked, I was an adult.
Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get worked up over. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
Something happened?
Of course, something happened. Ain't that always the case? Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them. We'll see about that.
Kevin and Astis told me a thug named Headlock hangs around here.
Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day?
How
am I supposed to know where he is?
Just tell me and I'll get out of your hair.
You're just annoying enough that this might work.
I'm glad you're willing to see things from my point of view.
You think that means you can push me around? Not likely.
I know you'd help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
So you're saying no now, but if I annoy you enough, you'll say yes eventually, right?
That's a good one. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand him. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time?
He's been terrorizing the Emporium.
Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him?
I can't stand Headlock. Why do you care what I do with him?
I have no affection for him whatsoever. He's a good-for-nothing thug, and a boastful one at that. I wouldn't mind seeing him get smacked around and put in his place. But that doesn't mean I think he should be killed.
I just want to talk to him.
That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. If you aren't gonna buy anything, you better run along.
Yep.
Check
if
it
she
out.
has anything on my need list. So, we'll get these. It'll show a blue magnifying glass on my list. All right.
Until next time.
Yep. Pretty rude walking on the table there, buddy.
Too short. Life is too long. You're bothering me.
Sorry about that.
Then leave.
Is there a reason you're so short with people?
It's one of my rules, and it served me well. Besides, you don't want to talk to me. Fact is, I'm not a good man. Best keep your distance.
You're not a good man? Question mark.
No, I'm not.
Care to elaborate? All right, stop. Elaborate. I'll listen.
Not particularly. Yeah, I bet you do.
What about this? You got a set of rules?
Yeah, keep things short. Don't drink on the job, drink every minute after.
Huh.
Never play cards with a street rat. Don't love what you can't respect. That's all I got. Anything more would break the first rule.
Huh.
Later.
Save frequently, of course. There we go.
We should start loading up on emergencies.
Who the hell are you? And who do we have here? You here for business or to get your head caved in?
Rude. You need to leave the Emporium alone, punk.
Is that so?
Yep.
I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you.
I can respect them, but I can't respect you.
Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a nobody. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
Let's try my persuasion skill.
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time.
Ooh, auto-persuade. Yes, please.
It's annoying how you're making sense right now.
This behavior does not benefit you at all. It's only making your life more difficult.
Sure. There may be some better uses of my time. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer.
No, we're done here. I'll be on my way.
Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
And of course, that's how it would happen in real life, right? No. Might as well fast travel. Why not? Man, I almost slept all day. Missed a lot of video game time today because of my sleeping. Dang it.
What's up?
Return to Tevin. Talk to Tevin. It's weird. Where's the blue dot, dude? Oh, there he is. I was going to say, where's the blue dot?
I appreciate your help with this matter, but please, don't get yourself killed on my account.
Welcome to the Emporium.
Oh, took care of Headlock. He won't be messing with you anymore.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Alright, so now that I did him a favor, I want to talk to you about the death of Thomas Lozian.
I'm not telling you a thing.
Yo, I just did a
I've already
favor,
reported
dude.
what I saw to security.
This guy.
Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business.
Dude, I just did you a favor. What the hell?
There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull.
Yeah, he's a jerk. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Just tell me what really happened to Thomas.
You'd better be right.
Yeah.
Don't patronize me.
Oh, that was red. Oh, if I don't get this one, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
You know what? I may be starting to like you. Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave.
Makes no sense.
I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent.
Does the murderer work with security?
No. The officer that threatened me was completely different. And the murderer wasn't wearing a uniform. I'd wager that the murdering bastard has a friend in security that's covering things up for him.
More info, dude.
It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim.
Tell me where Rusty is.
Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
This guy. Oops, I forgot. Oh, okay, this did work, so... Oh, I might as well run there. That fast travel.
If my shift goes
Inside.
Hey, buddy, why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah?
I know what you did last summer.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. No, he told me he took care of it. He told me no one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Tell me exactly what you did.
I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that.
Tell me who your friend in security is.
Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a rat. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... come on, just let me go.
I'm not gonna kill you, but you better disappear forever. Leave and never come back.
Oh my God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again. I swear it.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. But no guarantees. Well, if it isn't our own Ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently.
It's an honor to wear the badge.
A badge is just a symbol, a promise, a hope. You don't have to wear the object to be true to those goals. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone.
Couldn't accept his blood money.
You could have, actually. But you didn't. That's something he never expected, and it's the reason you're part of Constellation. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain.
Alrighty. Let me see something. Can I wear that badge? I don't think I don't know if I have it with me. Yeah, I don't think so. Probably in storage. Where is it? Oh. I went by it. Oh, anyway.
Stops in the city that never sleeps.
What's up? Come on, everybody. Yep, these news to lose. Uh-oh. Whew. We're just gonna freeze up there for a second. Alright.
Thomas didn't die of a heart attack. That's a total lie.
Hey.
Can I get you anything?
I like how she doesn't say, hey, what happened? I know what happened to your husband.
Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all.
Oh shit. Did I let a killer go? I believed him. But here's his lie. Well, your husband's death was an accident.
I can't believe it. Are you sure? It all just seems so meaningless. One minute he's alive, the next he's falling into the ocean. Well, I guess we can never be prepared for death, and I'll just have to learn to accept this. At least I can take comfort knowing that my Thomas didn't die violently, as I feared. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here.
Decline.
Of your stream. When do you oily go live? Can I have your strom time to tune in next time? Let chill about it on.
Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, please know how grateful I am that you helped me. You're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know the truth, I can try to focus on healing. Thank you for everything, from both myself and Thomas. Welcome back to my shop.
Usually EST times, weekends anytime. Weekdays 11 am 12 noon.
See, now, my live schedule is pretty sporadic. However, if you follow me on YouTube, go to YouTube, just search up Juggler Razzie Gaming, and all my lives are uploaded to YouTube forever. This is episode 36, so there's quite a large library.
Streamboo.org.
This person will get banned, because all ads I ban. Because I hate spam. They're bastards.
What I don't sell, what do you say?
I heard they're making the Starware updates mandatory now.
And the Terran Armada. Are you sure about that? The Space Lanes
I
aren't
have
safe
an upgrade.
Alright, let's see here. We were doing mainly activities this stream instead of major missions. So let's see, talking Clover, what that's going to lead to. Hey, welcome to the stream.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
Again, look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
You must have confused me with something else, someone else.
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
An apology is not necessary.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
What's the Neon Mining League?
It's a shop over in Akuchi Market. You know, the plaza next to Ryujin Tower? They sell all sorts of mining supplies and raw materials. It's a fine little shop, well stocked and immaculate. Mr. Okadibo is the owner. He's a lovely, lovely man. But his aspirations are one grav jump longer than his business instincts.
Must be over Mr. cause such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Kelkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
What's up with your daddy?
Niall? Oh, he's the CEO of Kelp Corp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you. Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover?
Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad.
All right.
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
That doesn't make sense to what she just said. Okay.
You sound a lot like my father. If he found out I was stolen, he'd probably disown me. Saburo, Mr. Okadigbo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
All right. I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Have a fine day.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Where could the diary be?
Just
I'm having a sixth sense. It's over here. Nothing suspicious here, sir. I'm just kneeling in the corner. I have to admit, this business with Saburo is keeping me up at night. And I can see how it's starting to wear on him. Personally and professionally, Saburo's a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money. What he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I would give him is a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction, someone who has his best interests at heart. I won't lie, given my position, it may be a conflict, but my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help.
What? I'm working here.
Oh, excuse me. See you later.
What are you looking at? Not sure if those rules.
Mining League. I got my money on my mine and my mining on my money.
I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Why would someone open a mining supply?
So glad you stopped by today. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Loser packs it in.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many, many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship.
All right.
The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Perhaps I could help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Is there anything I can do to help you save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business. And you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
That was simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders.
Not sure why.
I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Not sure why Subaru cannot do that himself.
Certainly, my friend.
Can't see. Oh. Anything? The blue magnified glass means I need it. Alright. As long as we're here. Now we'll do by mass, I guess. Nope, gotta scratch my eyelid. One moment. Here we go. I usually could stay up like sunrise playing this game on Saturday night, but working overtime tomorrow, but I will get extra money for it. All right. Anything not special without a blue glass, and that's not food or drink or medicine. We'll get rid of.
I hope handing out those flyers isn't too much trouble.
Just out of curiosity.
Let me know if you need any assistance with the flyers.
Hey, Chloe offered to pay off your debt.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Situation. I do have that skill set.
But I can do no such
shit.
thing. When a man signs a contract, he
didn't
must
give me a
honor it,
chance.
no matter the terms.
Oh, here we go. Don't let pride get in the way. Take the money.
Oh, maybe you're right. As much as it means to me, my pride cannot be my ruin.
I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy.
I'd like to think so.
Corp loans are predatory. There's no shame in finding a loophole.
I suppose so. There's nothing in the contract that says I must pay the loan through sales.
Either take the money or lose your business, buddy.
Do you really mean that?
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. It seems I have been too prideful. I have always believed that if a person works hard and makes no trouble, they can achieve any goal. But in reality, no one can do it alone. I'm grateful that you and Miss McKenna have reminded me.
Takes a village.
Tell her I will accept her generosity, and I will find a way to repay her kindness.
Alrighty.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
Oh, baby. Yeah, yes. You getting this all over her buddies. What up? How you doing? Park is fun. Hey.
Welcome to Keltpor.
Hey, Chloe.
Something
Guess what?
I can do for you, love.
You don't remember me? Here you go.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Alrighty. Let's see. Well, we might as well do this. Why not help him out? Help make some money. Do a good deed. How's it going, away team? Oh. Oh, so let's see. We don't have a blue dot for this one. I have a mod where when you use the compass, it only shows the mission. It doesn't show every indicator because that is make it cluttered. Let's see, distribute flyers. Oh, but it's... Hold on. Let's see here. Neon merchants. Alright. I guess I have to find without a, Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. Show all targets.
It goes to the hardworking men and women.
You're overreacting. That broadcast was clearly a hoax. I don't believe these terrorists exist.
Yeah, you're probably right. Who do you think these Terrans are?
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, well, therapeutic.
Glad to hear it. I'm glad you felt comfortable talking to me about it.
Well, the fact is, you've had my back countless times already, and without you...
Because I'm a good guy.
I'd be exploring some random world alone, not realizing how much that bothered me.
We make a great team, Barrett.
A while ago, you said you trust Constellation same as me. I think that's what makes us strong. Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now. But I'm going to need your help. My contact sent a gift.
Alright, tell me they found some real evidence.
Seems real to me. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
Sounds fishy.
It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. Oh, also the cyber runner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm I'm not sure what it goes to yet. We can just hold on to it until we figure it out. But anyway, we have enough to move forward. The missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed. So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law. And she'll look over everything we found.
A reason for helping us.
Irvin's case was her first case, she said. She always hated how it ended. And she's now got 2 decades of experience behind her for a rematch, too.
All right.
Oh, detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold?
We're both detectives, buddy. Take it down a notch.
Damn right we are. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
All right. Let's do it.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we've found so far to the lawyer in Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way, detective.
Yeah, what is it?
All right. Now, of course, a friend in need is more important than a random stranger trying to make money for his business, so
Pretty bold lately.
we're going to do this one now. All right, here we go. Engage. I will dip back into No Man's Sky once they do the next update, the Cosmos update, of course.
In my stomach. I know it wasn't related to Irvin's death, but it happened right before he died, so the events were both emotionally linked to me. I was just thinking that this is about what Irvin saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better. He had a good heart.
Better take care of it, buddy.
Oh, you remind me of him sometimes. Wanting to make things right. And when you said it out loud, you know, I actually believe we can do it. I just hope our lawyer is as confident.
All right, let's go talk to the lawyer.
Right. She said she would meet us at our office when we arrive. Hopefully she can tell us what we need to do in order to clear Irvin's name. Let's stick together, though. Gagarin isn't a huge town, but it's not the kind of town that I want to get lost in.
And we'll quick save.
Perfect. She said she would be expecting us.
All right. Oh, he's already in there.
Well, well, well. Barrett, you're actually here. Astounding.
Ellie! Ellie, come on. I promised we'd stop by, didn't I?
People make promises all the time, Barrett. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. We have work to do, don't we?
What do you mean about people avoiding Gagarin?
It's not a resort. It's a working town run by mining corporations. You don't come here unless you need to, and you don't stay unless you have to.
Or unless you're a bright-eyed, optimistic lawyer who genuinely wants to make things better for others. Right, Ellie?
You're kind, Barrett. Yes, I suppose there's that type of person as well.
All right, let's discuss Irvin's case.
Down to business. Perfect. What do you already know?
So we already know that Irvin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
Yes. He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence without him. Well, we can bring the case to a judge here if we have new evidence or a witness.
What about the evidence we found so far?
Yes, well, about that. It's just not enough.
We can find more evidence.
In order for me to go before a judge, I'd like to have some solid evidence pertaining to motive. The courts won't entertain a challenge to its ruling unless we're sure that something major was missed in the original trial.
What was the motive from the original trial?
We had no solid motive after our witness withdrew his testimony.
Okay.
Yeah, we need something major. Documentation, recordings, a witness, something.
It's been so long. How could we find anything like that?
I've thought about this a lot since the original case. The mine that Irvin worked at was shuttered in 2309. They probably still have documents relating to whatever happened there with him.
Bert, do you know which mine Irvin worked at?
Not really. All I know is that it's a Hephaestus mine from 20 years ago, somewhere on Gagarin.
I don't have a couple decades to wait for you to search them all, so we'll need to narrow it down.
Where's the mine where Irvin was assigned to work, please?
That's where you come in. I don't know which mine he worked at when the incident took place. In theory, you could find that information on a Foundry terminal, if you can access it. You'll need a passcode. That's the hard part.
That's what she said.
Besides the Foundry records, there also might be something in Irvin's apartment. If he knew he was being framed, he might have held on to some documents there.
Alrighty. I used to work for Argos Extractors Offroad. Maybe I can log into the Foundry system.
Do you think your Argos Extractor's credentials could work? That would be handy.
Barrett, you brought someone with relevant work experience? I admire that.
I'm nothing if not resourceful, Ellie.
If that doesn't work, then maybe talk shop with another worker. See if they can help.
We just need to find the mine where Irvin worked 20-some years ago. How hard could that be?
That's what she said.
Let me level with you both. It might not be possible to find enough evidence. But we may as well try, right? At least we'll know one way or another. If you'll excuse me, I have to get some court documents ready for this case.
The Foundry District isn't too far from here.
Let's see here. Well, let's go to the Foundry District first, I guess. Yeah. Jetpack.
Gagarin was a one-industry city for a long time. Now, we got a little bit of everything. You want to know what I think about all these new businesses buying up the town? No comment.
They probably never intended for these walkways to... Now I get why he wanted me to look after his plants. No windows, insufficient power for... Wait a second. What about this safe? I bet it's locked by a terminal. Irvin didn't live here for long, but he certainly had a lot of junk here. I had no idea. Well, I'll be. If you ever doubted Irvin's genius, look at all this. Still chugging along 20 years later.
Alien cactus.
Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Find anything helpful to the case, Captain?
Well, we're going to unlock that safe now. Finalize apartment purchase, send an anniversary gift to Barrett. Meet new co-workers at bar. Private messages. You can pause and speed read this because I'm going to speed read it in my mind because it's quicker than reading aloud. Alrighty. Okay, this should be it. Babushka. Alright, unlocking safe. Done.
Aha! Will you look at that? If we go to town hall, I bet we can get a copy of that hunting license.
what we got? We got a contract.
Is that Irvin's employment contract?
Legendary gun. Money.
No idea what mine H363 is, but we could search for it at the Foundry database. All right, we've got some solid leads, it looks like. The employment contract and the hunting license at Town Hall.
We need more.
The more the merrier. Unless you're Hephaestus. It was a bit strange going through Irvin's old things, though. I was hoping for some old pictures, but nothing. What's that you have there?
Your anniversary gift.
Plant?
You mentioned before, Irvin brought plants on your trips with you.
Yes, and it was always a remarkable species with an even more remarkable story. I wonder if the same is true for this guy.
I was still alive.
Witchcraft, probably. But if you want a more scientific explanation, I have a couple of theories. It could go through states of hibernation, or draw moisture from the air the way epiphytic plants do. There's also that habitat dish Irvin set up for it, which gave it light and nutrients. Still, I'm not ruling out witchcraft. I'm not sure. It might not even be a plant. It might technically be a fungus. But there's probably a reason why Irvin tried his best to keep it alive. When we get back home, I'll go through some of his research notes. It might tell us something more about this plant. Hopefully it's not poisonous.
All right.
We should go over our evidence, right?
Foundry District.
I know a guy who
And
just
we'll save.
got a job at the Centauri Mills plant. Won't say what they pay, but sounds a bit sure.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Very interested to see. You ever read about the early history of spaceflight? So political. So familiar sometimes.
Centauri Mills sees a lot of potential in Gagarin. All the security we use is sitting, but at a fraction of the cost.
You're back. Well, what did you uncover?
Plant license.
We got it from Town Hall and everything. It's the real deal.
I see. This sort of thing works well for the narrative of our case, but we will need more evidence to bring it to a judge.
We're on it, Ellie. Don't worry.
Well, I like the sound of that.
All right, we'll be back. We have another lead.
Okay, now that is a solid lead. Well, don't let me stop you while you're
No
on a
way.
roll, detectives.
Then,
We can talk more later.
don't even know what the lead is. She's like, that's a solid lead.
Probably thirsty. 20 years is a long time to go without a drink. Cyber runner? I wonder if that would work here. Worth a try.
Someone painted some choice words on the front of the Arcmite factory.
Juggler Risey's account. Ask from an employee. Use the Finder terminal. Search database. Foundry does not support Argus tracker resources. Admin. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Download the coordinates. Okay.
The other day. The robots took it down pretty quick, though.
PUBG.
Coordinates look valid to me. Imagine Irvin thinking the same thing all those years ago. Just a job, right? Well, at least we know where to keep looking, right?
All right, let's do it.
I guess we'll see what state the mine is in. It's possible they collapsed it before they left. We just won't know until we get there. If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out. Careful. This place was shuttered 20 years ago. It might have new tenants now.
Oh, how I wish we could choose Fahrenheit. That's unrealistic. Dude, I might have some legendary stuff to pick up. By the way, I'm just this good. Just to show you here. Look what I got for the enemies. Extreme. It don't go higher than that. Alright. Alright.
All yours. This looks promising. This looks like administration. Company records. Bingo.
Okay, here we go. Employees, admin. All right, hopefully this does it. Oh, no, it does not. Here we go. Okay. OG's research station. Mm-hmm. And Irvin's. Mm-hmm. Mine status. Okay. Employees. Okay. Cavern Lab. Okay. Here we got gases. Irvin's contract is over. No predators or any wildlife have been found at the mine. It's a miracle. Dr. Hodgson quit. What that's about. Decommissioned. Huh. Okay.
All right. Now let's go find Irvin and Helgi's lab stations.
What we do, see if there's any loot here. Okay. How's it going? Hello? Man, that big case just for that. Things highlighted in yellow are things I need or want. They're not going to like what I have to say. Irvin, I've included your analysis in my papers, which I've sent to the main office. Thank you for helping me collect and analyze the data. I sincerely hope this makes a difference. The data tells a troubling story. Could the microbial colony network be poisoned by chemicals from these mines? Could this cause a local collapse?
It was the destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators. So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with Irvin. This is it. This is what Ellie needs to see.
The bitch.
Just look at that. Fascinating how life solves the same needs in comparable yet entirely different ways.
Well, hello there. Okay. A system collapse.
Seems like Helgi tried to do the right thing here. And Hephaestus just ignored him. Did you say something?
Let's rock. After this, I'm going to call it a night when this mission is done. Clear rain outside. Yes, the weather outside is raining.
Apparently, the corporate execs are talking about.
Do you have a ship?
Yep.
You're not gonna tell my mom I'm out here, right?
Sure, kid.
Ellie! Hello?
Welcome back, detectives.
Ellie, I sent you all the data from the mine already. As I'm sure you know.
Yes, I've been reviewing it. Sit down. Let's have a chat about it.
So,
Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, 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 pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Woohoo.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose.
What?
Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness at all. He was our star witness the first time, and he never showed up. Plus, he's got a reputation around town. After he quit, he went a bit weird.
I can handle a bit weird. I know the captain can, too.
Clearly. But the judge might feel differently.
What does that mean,
It might
clearly?
be worth finding some character witnesses, too, while you're looking for him.
All right.
I'm glad you're taking it in stride. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe even explain it in layman's terms.
Bartender will know where he is. Bartenders always know.
You're not wrong. In this town, Lizzie knows everybody and everything, it seems. Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
Alrighty then.
Was a one-industry city for a long time.
Hey, baby.
Looking for a drink? Don't serve anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritz or whatever, you can hop right back on your ship to New Atlantis. Menu. You're funny. Here's what I've got.
You bringing up our persuasion odds. There we go.
Ah, yes. The detectives. I heard about you.
A reputation already? I'm impressed.
Slow news day, I guess.
Can you help us find somebody?
There are very few secrets here in Gagarin, my friend.
Just makes the ones that exist much more expensive.
It is what it is.
Okay.
I serve drinks here, friend.
We were told that you are a local crime.
We serve drinks here. Here's a list of our specials for today.
There's nothing on here.
Oh, that's strange.
Hmm?
Here, let me fix that. Don't worry, it's just the one sale today.
Oh, right. Of course, it's a number. Here you go, Captain. All yours.
Persuasion.
The service I provide is worth quite a lot.
Nobody will know you told me, I promise.
I wish
Oops.
I could, but if anybody found out I told you...
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Yeah, I hope so.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
We're gonna go for the big one.
Maybe.
2 more points.
Need to think about it.
Come on. Oh, come on.
That's true.
All right, let's do it.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, all right. Consider it a favor. Sending the coordinates now. Wait, so let me get this straight. You want the bartender to testify he's not a lousy drunk?
That's thing you're rolling for.
All right, I'm no lawyer, but seems like a bad move. Also, it sounds like work. And I don't work for free.
If it's about creds, you might earn a lot of brownie points with the locals if you helped with that. Points they'd spend at your bar.
As long as I'm still alive to spend it. But fine. If you get Helgi to show up, I'll take some of the heat off of him.
All right.
Happy to take your credits anytime.
It doesn't seem fair that picking up food on the floor abandoned is considered stealing, but what are you gonna do? Don't mind me, I didn't knock, but, you know, this is the game. Yo, Helgi, what's up, my dude?
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor, not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago.
What?
Ring any bells?
What happened? Start.
Irvin,
There we go.
Yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
We just made a talk for a moment. We did discuss something you two worked on.
Then find the history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
What's here?
No, I don't remember lies.
We've uncovered new evidence we think will make a difference.
It's been 20 years. 20! Get out of here.
Look,
jeez.
I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
You know about Hephaestus and how you tried to warn them about the collapse of the ecosystem?
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too. Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you let them. you're a scientist. Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo. Ellie Yankton? But why? It doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
Oh, gotta adjust my headphones and glasses. Alright.
I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
Okay. Ooh, auto persuade. Yes, please.
I did, once upon a time. Maybe I still do.
This case may be old, but it's important.
Yeah, you may have a point.
We can't do the trial with the evidence alone. We need your knowledge.
You got a point. Hephaestus' scientists will just say my theories are unfounded without me to defend them.
Alright, we can't let the mining companies continue to get away with this. Let's do it!
You may be right. Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Oh. Guess I'm so close, I might as well just walk.
Sure the catwalk's alright? I don't want to have to fish anyone else under the canyon.
Helgi agreeing to testify is a great help. We might need witnesses to vouch for his character, though. Someone in security, maybe?
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Yep.
Well, we've got good news and... well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes? Wait, the bartender? Aren't we trying to convince people Helgi doesn't have a drinking problem? I appreciate the effort, but that might not have been the best choice. Well, you two have done all that you could.
Oh, we should do a security guard.
Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
You've done a pretty decent job gathering evidence for this case.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I am cautiously optimistic we can win this case.
Optimism is good, especially from you, Ellie.
We'll likely be able to clear Irvin's name and charge Hephaestus with a number of crimes. The only challenge I see is getting all of that and recompense for Helgi. But I'll do my best. All in all, though, really outstanding work. We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can talk more in private.
All right, what's up?
Wow, we actually did it. Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name. I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel. Thanks. I was trying not to be too optimistic about our chances, because that's when a cosmic reversal kicks in. But I think it's okay in this case. We've already proven Irvin's innocence, and I trust Ellie to explain it.
Hey, when do you think we'll get the verdict?
Ellie would know better than I, but I doubt it'll be anytime soon. These things tend to involve a lot of red
Then we can
tape.
watch the trial.
It's a special kind of adhesive that makes you stick to old filing cabinets and manila envelopes.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if they've ever done studies on emotional weight, but I feel like I just did lifted a comet. And not one of the smaller ones either. I'm talking about the kind you can see without a visual aid. But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Anything for a friend.
That makes two of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Okay. Perhaps Harvey has a preference for where we go next. Okay.
I doubt it. Harvey's a wanderer. Getting lost is how he finds his way home.
Alrighty.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely.
All right.
On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Irvin's case with you is something I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars of my life. Is it? Well, I guess it is. You noticed that, huh? I suppose I should just keep going and get it all out of my system. It'll do me some good. We only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
Living life both as a gift.
And the definition of that changes for everybody. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
Okay.
Absolutely. Constellation made me who I am today. Gave me opportunities I could have only dreamed of. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever. I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
Friendship. I will value our friendship forever, Barrett.
There's nothing more important to me in the entire universe, my friend.
One second here. Alright. Alrighty, let's see. So I guess that'll just pop up later randomly when the trial's done. Well, it's 1 a.m. Do that later, but that's boring. See what this does. If this is quick and easy, we'll do it. If not, we'll save it for the next episode.
Walls might seem like an ancient solution, but honestly, it's no different than a suit around our bodies or a ship protecting us from space. It's the primary solution to hostile surroundings.
There we go. Yo, what's up?
The worst thing is, I could really see loving it here. We just need a chance. A man should provide for his family, not drag them down along with him. I've got to do better.
How are things going? That'd be a dumb thing to say, right? Okay, here we go. I can help.
We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask.
Go ahead.
As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Melena Axrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Melena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Melena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Melena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City.
Alright.
You are an answer to our prayers. Melena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Okay. Oh, so she's already on the same planet. There we go. It seems she's not on the planet. Weird. But as long as I'm on the ship again...
No matter how long we're gone, it's always good to be back.
I found a collectible. Not sure which kind. So we'll try her first. So let's see. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And... Nope, so it's not one of these. It must be an unwrapped one. Okay. We'll see if it's a duplicate or a new one. Hey! There we go. Alright. Meet up with Melena Axrod. So she's gonna be walking around the ship area, I guess. So is she in the ship already? This seems like a game glitch.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around. Sometimes I just want... Sure! Right, deck 2. I don't know why I should be in my ship already, but okay. Oh, now it looks like she's below. Let's try deck 1. What in the world?
Margaret just moved to Achilles City and has been stuck. Contact his wife's cousin. Melena is a merchant and her ship is in the system. Oh. So. So she's over here. Wow, that blue dot is way the hell off. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. The waypoint system in this game sometimes leaves something to be desired.
Weapons locked! Time for some fun!
We've taken down their shields.
Grab guys out! Engines out! We're stuck! You lose.
They fixed that jump engine.
What's up, bitch?
Their grav drive is back online.
Up again. Enemy shields are sitting there with no grav drive now.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
Let's dock.
Docking cycle complete.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place.
Okay.
Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Aquila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick-Up-His-Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around.
Okay, what's up?
Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees.
All right.
Ah, music to my ears, friend. Marco doesn't deserve you. But Simone, she's one of the good ones. You square things away. Just let Marco know.
Alrighty.
Look at this place. Home.
Clamps released.
I would go solo again.
Lost in my thoughts, but man.
The finest folk in the settled systems make their home right here. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
What about Midtown?
Midtown's where most of the business and trading gets done. It's not as old as the core, because it was built later as the city grew. As the name might suggest, Wallside's the district that runs along the inside of the Great Wall that surrounds the city. It's mostly farmers and other laborers that live down there. They ain't got quite as much space, but it's cheaper, so it all works out.
As long as we're in front of him, or ask, I want Melena be in business again here.
Melena Axrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here?
If we help her family, the Jansons might escape starving to death.
What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansons. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But, legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her. Yes. Honestly, I can't remember exactly what the cargo was. It was years ago. But I do remember getting sucker punched.
Let me think about it.
Do me a favor and just drop it, okay?
Yeah, I don't want him watching her, so we'll try to deal with the other people. Buddy, you remember me, right? I want to get Melena Axrod permission to do business in Aquila City.
Melena wants back? The Trade Authority always likes facilitating business, but she's got a considerable bounty on her. Captains associated with us can land here. I even have some credentials on hand. And wouldn't you know it, the captain's name is blank. If she had set credentials and put her name on them, well, she couldn't land. But if any other name was in there, any name at all, well, I think that might clear it up.
Okay.
I'll contact Melena right away. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alrighty. And then we'll close it out checking out my home, because that was an easy mission. Just it says go to your home and check it out.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we...
Marco Polo.
Please don't bring up Melena to Simone. The whole thing is a long shot. Melena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it.
That dialogue didn't make sense.
You have no idea what you've done.
Alright. Give Melena a chance. She's fun.
My problem with her hasn't been whether she's good company, but I'll try. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
If someone calls me a goosey piglet one more time, I swear I'm going to punch them in the eye. I almost forgot what it was like to see Dad smile. I'm saving up to see the alien extravaganza.
I'm glad we left Sidonia. Things are going to get better. Simone baked the cake. That's probably good enough to find you.
Alright. So... didn't do an incursion for a while. What the heck, we'll do this maybe before I go to bed. After 1.
Let's see what's on this ball.
Hi. Good day, Captain. Travel safely.
Let's ride. That's right, bitch. Yeah, sunrise, beautiful.
Registering damage to exterior cage.
Why are you running? Right? Why are you running?
I am taking trouble. Registering damage to exterior casing. Catastrophic.
Oh, yeah. Got him. Oh. I hope this mission is not glitched out. I don't see the enemies. Come on, dudes. There we go.
System failure. System failure.
Ooh, low gravity here. What's up? Booyah! Got him. We don't need the fire. Let the burn. 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 Alrighty. Oh, I would love to play this 5, 10, 20 more hours, but hey, let's do one more. The hell? Do it. Let's do it.
Hostile ship spotted. Destroying.
Oh, space battles with several ships we're to do on bug capped. Damn. A lot of asteroids. Whoa.
And the grav drive is crushed.
Hey, hold on. Ah, it's too easy. So we'll actually make this the hardest as well. Look at that, 49% XP for all the difficulty things that have turned up. Oh, yeah.
Targets critical damage.
Dogfight missing an engine, pal.
Bam! Down goes their grab drive.
Oh, I would accidentally hit the freestar.
Target's grab drive is down.
Done.
So sorry, folks.
look at the booty. You're welcome. Alright. Screw it. Let's do the major one as well. Let's knock these Terrans out. Engage. Right after this, we're going to have to stop playing because I agreed to do overtime more.
Successful jump.
Alright. Whoa. Whoa. A little bit of a challenge here. 78%. Whoa!
Target's engines are down.
Ooh, through the sticks. Let's go. Says, whoa! R3.
Hit their engines.
Enemy engines down, Captain. They are
Engines fried. The target, I mean.
Oh shit. Our ship's offline. I'm not having more ship parts. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Our ship part's not in where they belong. Not there. Okay. Yeah, we have ship parts. They're almost done.
They fixed their engines and are underway.
Got him. Ay, ay, ay. This is a close one. And that wasn't even the major incursion. Oof. Ooh. However, we have a point. Ah. Targeting control. Pilot. Yeah, we'll start doing this. Because, we'll start taking over ships eventually. Okay. cruise mode here. Where's the little blue dot, though? Hmm. Hmm. Travel to a location near Archimedes VB. Oh, there it is. Hey, let me know when you're done, please. Need a bathroom break. Man, I didn't do one of these major missions for a while. I kind of forget how we do it. Okay, here we go. An autopilot or remind us that when we get there, right? Okay, here we go. All right, let's rock. Whoa.
Tragic. Just tragic.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Alrighty. Come on, away team. We're going in. The hell? I guess I'll be doing it alone.
Total system failure.
I'm hit!
Oh, we do have a crew helping me out. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have them. That was the one I was just talking about saving up for. Hello. Nice. All right. Back to the main mission.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
All right.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
Left air just inside. Yep, soon. All right, hold on. Just my headphones. Huh. Oh. All right. All right, goddamn it, let's take him out. What's up, bitch?
They've got no shields. Go get them. Nice. This is Moses Graham drive. Target's engine is down.
Okay, I gotta take out these ships before I can board that other one.
Can't skip the system with a heavy grav drive out.
Well, they're shooting nice. Target ship's engine.
Target engine engines. We have disabled the enemy's engines. Enemy propulsion down. They should be much easier to hit now.
Alrighty. About to take him out.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
Let's board. Alright. What up?
Exterminating take my system. Take total system failure. Strategy.
the bitch.
Initiating combat protocol.
Yo, where's my away team? Did they come with me? Ooh, nice, finally a challenge.
I'll be fine.
Next. 1 of 3 codes. Damn, fucking ear keeps on itching. Alright. Alright.
Take your breath. Your abilities are truly amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Have your head.
Taking damage. System failure. Requesting cover. I am taking damage. Taking damage.
Get up there, goddammit.
Damage to explosive.
This booster sucks ass.
Great damage to resistance. Taking damage. System failure. System failure.
Bring it.
All systems casing.
Here we go. So, bitch! Okay, just one more card. Well, hello there.
Protocol. Initiating combat protocol.
Okay.
Take them down!
Superficial damage. Superficial damage.
Ooh. Maximum Horror's got a little bit of a challenge here. Whoa!
Registering damage to exterior casing.
Full flush, confirm. Oh, time to leave.
Warning. Reactor safety levels critical. Please report to engineering and follow safety protocol.
Okay, where the fuck do we go? I hate that they don't have arrows here. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Please.
Exit immediately or risk fatal launch.
Hello, bonuses. Little good loot. Shit, how do we get out of here?
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Hello? Alright. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch?
Registering damage to
Hey.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation.
I think surface bay is the exit, right? Oh shit. I'm not sure which way to go. You know, it doesn't have a clear exit path. Service bay is promising. And there's green lights. Maybe you follow the green lights? Well, I guess it's not the green lights. It's the same. Yeah.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
You gotta label your exit better.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
Registering damage. System failure. System.
I cannot wait.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
Let's see here. Hold on.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Which way to go to get back onto my docked ship? There's no waypoint. Signs question mark? What do I look for? Alright, see if it gives me an answer.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Alright, let's see.
Warning.
Alright, so Meta's being dumb.
Evacuation underway.
So we're gonna copy and paste and ask Rock. If they give me a quicker and better answer. Okay, paste, go. Same wrong answers. Meta. Jesus Christ. You think it's the main first mission. Like, no, it's after.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
This is poor game design. There should be a path or clear signs. And look, there's a green dot. There's a green dot. No, it's not. They're green. Well, let's fucking give fucking Gemini a try. And I'll preemptively say, not main mission. This is after I chose not to genocide Terrans.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Wow.
Evacuation.
Gemini answered instantly. See if it's right. Okay. The exit path from the reactor room. Look at the backside corners of the reactor room. The way out is almost never the main door. Check the back right corner. Follow the yellow-black warning hazards. Look for overhead corridors with yellow and black hazard stripes and red emergency stripes. Signs to look for dock bay airlock exit, okay? Well, some of it sounds like bullshit, but yellow and black and red lights sound promising.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Let's see if it's correct or they're just hallucinating a goddamn guess. Oh, before I go for this guess, let's see what Brock had to say, because I was thinking about it. Okay. Open your scanner. Ah, Jesus Christ. Wrong. Scanner does not show path. Do you think I am a moron and did not try that? Oh, fuck. All right. Let's see. There's black and yellow. Okay.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
Well, that's a bus because it goes in multi directions. Oh, Jesus. It looks for red lights. I see some red lights. Maybe. Fucking black and yellow everywhere.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
Is the dumbest fucking mechanic of the game. Just show me the fucking exit. Because then it would be climatic. You'd like run towards it instead of fucking walking around and realize the timer's bullshit anyway. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Okay, since 3 AIs failed because they're fucking idiots, let's try YouTube. Holy shit. Let me do voice. Went on a major incursion mission and you initiate the meltdown. How the hell is the easiest way to find the exit? Search. Okay, that was too much for YouTube search. Hold on. In Starfield, when in a major incursion for the Terra Armada, how to find exit after nuclear meltdown. Search. Okay. God damn it. I should make a how-to video of this once I figure it. How to exit Siren of the Stars. Is Jeff going out? Here we go. Maybe. No. How is this such a hard fucking answer to find? Ah. Yeah. Come on again. All right. Oh my god, these motherfuckers. Bethesda, make a fucking plan. Exit lights or fucking something. Holy shit. Poor game design. Me.
Warning, reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance. Okay, so it says get back to the reactor room. Must evacuate.
And then to the right corner. And on top of all the bullshit, they make it hard to get back up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Warning, reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
stupid. So dumb. Maybe this is a new way, though, since I'm picking up stuff. I think bastards.
Warning.
The hardest part of the game shouldn't be fucking finding your way out.
Exit immediately.
Jesus.
Or risk fatal harm.
Oh, motherfuckers. The bugs on me now as well. Fuck you. Is she at Toulouse? Is she waiting for me near the exit, maybe?
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Why is the fucking fly crawling on me again and again? Fuck you, bitch.
Hostile spotted. Take no damage.
Why are you running, bitch?
Registering damage to exterior casing. Damage report.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Fuck. Okay, she's staying here because it's near the exit.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
I hate this part of the game. Damn it. Isn't there a reactor? Okay. So it says somewhere in a corner near the reactor.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Fuckers. Check the eye one more time.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Alright, let's see if Yahoo has it. In Starfield, on a terror and a major incursion after you start the meltdown, how do you exit the ship? Alright.
Warning.
Here we go.
Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Hey, we're into Yahoo AI. Exit door location. The exit door is in the same room you set off the meltdown, but it may not be immediately obvious. God damn it. And I've been running around back and forth so much, I don't even know where the fucking room is that I started the meltdown anymore. Fuck.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm. Poor fucking game design. Hugely poor. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
I was hoping to do another mission. Aha! This is what I wanted. It would trigger the icon to my ship. See, now why couldn't AI do that? The trick is to select another mission so it triggers an icon to your ship. Like, wow. More intelligent than goddamn computer code. So I would put this as a how-to. Hey, how to find the exit on the major incursion. Instead of have a clear exit and the fucking mission point goes away, simply select another mission until you find one that makes a blue dot appear, and that should lead you to your ship. Yo, I cracked the goddamn code. That's how you do it, boys and girls. Theys and thems, he's and she's, and those from beyond the binary. Nice. That's how you do it. I'm gonna make a short how-to video on that, nice and clean. Upload, and that's gonna get a lot of views because it's such a needed answer, and the solution is so easy now that I figured it out. You're welcome.
We're loose. Before this place takes us with it.
Alright, son of a bitch. Figured it out. Okay, we'll go back in the lodge, then we're gonna call it a day. I'm going to tell Gemini AI how my human brain beat it. Solution. Choose other mission as active, which causes a waypoint.
Something to report?
To dock, to get back to ship. They said that's an awesome workaround. Toggling a different quest to force the engine to draw a valid waypoint back to the dock is a total lifesaver for Bethesda layout bugs. Sometimes the game's objective logic completely breaks during scripted escape sequences. So hijacking another active quest marker to pinpoint your ship's physical air dock is clever, glad you managed to navigate it out. Yep, I'm the man. What's up? And now that we're out of high action, back to some PlayStation Pro power. Okay, let's save it real quick. See a big save as well. All that. I don't do that over again. And I have earned a point. It's always tough to decide where to put the points because I want all of them. Let's see. I'm thinking the piloting lets me take over ships. But actually, you have to pay a huge fee to sell them. So that might not be actually that good anyway. Let's see. Surveying. Research methods. I do have to upgrade these research things, but I think maybe making the research cost less. Definitely. Craft 10 unique food, drinks, drugs, weapons mods, or equipment mods. Sure. Do that. Alright. And that's good for here. Guess I'll go in the basement, get my inventory, and see if I can upgrade my suit. I do not spend as much time
here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Can't believe you've kind of done this before. Makes my head spin. Yeah, I was done too.
Okay, let's dismiss. We're gonna go solo for now. All right. Alrighty. That should be solo. Okay. So first, let's get everything out. That has a blue thing next to it. That could help me with upgrades or mods. Next playthrough, maybe I'll do a bunch of missions and upgrade my stealth part. Not really though. I go in guns blazing anyway. What that cosmetic was for? Maybe that was for some kind of mod. I don't know. Okay. I find it's easier this way than. Maybe it's not faster. I guess I could look what I need and then write it down and then pick it up. I just pick up everything with a blue thing. Eventually I built a nice outpost and have all my legendary weapons on display. Actually, eventually, exotic will be the ones I display, right? But one step at a time. Oof. Go, this is unlimited inventory. Huh. All right. Now, quick save. Okay. First, I'm curious because I have an awesome weapon. I want to see if I can get it even better. So this one, let's see. That's where the highest physical damage. This would increase the accuracy somewhat. But it looks like I still need some materials. Yep, so that's the highest damage for that. Again, that's highest. Again. I guess that's it. Okay. Check the spacesuits. Look at that, man. Exotic, baby. Yo, it's not even full power yet. It's exotic already. Is there something like even above exotic, I wonder? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Slot 2. Oxygen cost reduces oxygen cost. Reduces damage from explosions. That needs spacesuits mod 2, so let's exit. See if we can get that researched. Okay. So I need polymer for that. Things there. One of these I might put that on the list. Go buy it somewhere. Ooh, hello. So that one I got somehow. see. Here. Nope. Almost though. Oh, so this needs special project rank. Okay. So I think that's the next one. I will upgrade. So special projects rank 1 will be for that. Okay. And do I have a point to spend? Oh, dang it. I used it. You know what? Oh, spacesuit design. Alright. I know I unlocked one thing, so this is our last thing before we call it a day. Let's see if we can unlock anything on this spacesuit pack or helmet. And since the suit's already excited, let's see. Sparkers. Actually, hold on. Just to make sure. Make sure we have the next backpack. See, that one shows as the highest. This is legendary. What does DR stand for? So that means more to materials. As does that. Energy resistance and at 69. How can I not? So that needs money. Okay. Boom. Yo, already at maximum quality. Nice. Well, might as well do it. Better than nothing. It's the only one I can't do, so I might as well. Hmm. Nothing near there yet. No, that I need money to do. Alright. I guess that's it. Actually, let me see something here. Alright, and now let's put the next inventory away. But we'll stop it right here, so see you next time. See you later, bye.